Kids.
Yes, James Berciano and Brooke Parkers from ICE, the Institute of Culinary Education, are here. James is the Director of Culinary Development, well, la-ti-da. And he and his wife, Brooke, teach couples classes there, too. So welcome, guys. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
It wouldn't be Valentine's without you and John.
Oh, thank you. We think of you guys, too. Now, James, you worked at some of the top restaurants in the city. How big of a holiday is Valentine's Day in New York?
Huge.
Yeah.
It's huge everywhere.
Reservations are crazy.
Crazy, and it's, you know, everybody's coming out to eat that night. So if you're really actually into the food, stay at home. Do it yourself. Yes.
And this weather too, right? Better to stay at home, make something sexy and fun.
Yeah. So many of the restaurants go with the prefix menu, like limited choices, because it's such a massive production. As the chef, such a massive production. You can't have a million options open with that many people coming in. They want to streamline the menus, so that leaves us, the diners, with less choices, right?
So we did all of the best things in one dish, which would be what? Filet mignon.
Okay.
Yeah, excellent.
Yes.
Coffee.
Chocolate. Red wine.
See, that sounds sexy to me just saying it.
Wait, all that's going on, the filet mignon?
Yes,
that's it.
Yes, all of that.
Oh, that's just in one thing.
Yes.
That's just in one thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, now
show them how you do it.
Let's get started.
So we, at school, at ICE, we try to teach our students to think like chefs, right? And that comes down to thinking about everything that you do with your meal, to the fat that you use, to the oils that you use, right?
Do it with James.
Okay, yeah, I need to learn.
So, and olive oils are, becoming more and more important, and we're getting great olive oils to market. They're available to everybody now, not just the chefs anymore.
Okay.
Right, so what we have, this is a monovarietal by Pompeii, and they make all these different oils made from a single olive.
And the bottles kind of look like wine bottles.
They do, yes.
Fancy stuff. They kind of look like wine bottles. It's for your special nights.
And they have, unique flavors that pair really well with food. So what we did here is we took a beef tenderloin, we crusted it with, we rubbed it with coffee grounds all the way around, and then roasted it. And you see right at the end, we pour in that great oil, and then you throw in some,
1 clove of garlic you have there.
Thyme, right? It starts to smell amazing.
It really does.
You get this incredible flavor going on. That's sizzling away.
You really smell that, right?
Absolutely.
The chocolate, the wine.
I'm sick and I can smell it.
Yes.
So after that's done roasting, chocolate liqueur, red wine, and beef stock.
But how do you hold back from making it a little too sweet? So what's the right balance there?
Well, you've got that bitterness from the coffee, which really kind of balances out some of the sweetness. And then as the red wine reduces, you get those great tannins that really balance things out well.
We always talk about, really, you want to cook with, what you're going to drink. So right here, what John is enjoying, it's a Vino Nobile Avignese, Vino Nobile di Montepulciano.
Wait a second.
Say that again. Say that twice. So Vino Nobile is fabulous. It's one of the oldest wines in Italy. This is 100% Sangiovese. This is just $29, so it's a nice. And
that's a reasonable price for a great bottle of wine.
Back up. You say you should cook with what you drink? Because I thought you were supposed to cook with the cheap stuff.
No.
And especially not on Valentine's, right? You want this Sangiovese. Cheers.
John spent all his money on that rosé champagne earlier. He's got nothing left.
That's the way I rosé.
This is honey, give me some. This is the Da Milano Barolo Canubi. This is $85 to $100 a bottle.
Oh, that guarantees you're getting some love.
This is really, really good stuff. 100% Nebbiolo. Nebbiolo and, Barolo are known as the king of wine. So this is something for a special night like Valentine's, right?
Nice. James, quickly, what are you putting here on this plate?
We're going to get you a beautiful plate, right? And that's to kind of kick it up a notch. Yes, you ready?
So what am I doing?
You put a little pile. This is actually parsnip puree, which is a really great.
I love parsnip.
Yes, right? So you throw a little bit of that down, and then take the side of the spoon and just swoop it right across the plate.
Like that?
Kind of like that. It's close enough.
Come on.
All right. So we'll grab a little bit of, just a little bit of sauteed spinach.
Great.
Simple, easy, right? You're focusing all your attention on making this amazing beef. Don't get crazy with everything else. Keep that simple.
That is really great presentation. That's where I struggle.
Look what you did.
And then,
you just did.
And then look how pretty. So simple. Just baby carrots.
Okay. So baby carrots on the side.
Shaved right on top. And then we grab some more of that great Pompeii olive oil. We're going to drizzle that
on top
over
Looks
the meat.
Good to me, guys.
And then
finish off with the sauce.
Oh, the sauce.
Yeah, that's what. So now the sauce is out here, right?
Smell that. I mean, you smell the chocolate. You smell the red wine.
That really does. Oh my goodness.
That is your Barolo and your set, right?
Oh my gosh! Please, are you kidding me? This is
after
amazing.
After the beef, chocolate liqueur, red wine, and then stock.
And then how long does the sauce cook?
Just until we get to that nice, great consistency. Yep.
And you got to move on, so you're doing homemade Oreos. How fun is that? Okay, John, I want you to start filling these. They are 2 little hearts, and you fill it with mascarpone bourbon cream.
Whoa. John, you've got 1 to do these.
Do it.
And, all right, so then the final thing, if we're going to get in here, too, if everything went well and the meal went well, you got to be thinking about breakfast the next morning, right?
Absolutely.
Because that's what it's all about.
And you want to make it easy. You don't want to have anything complicated.
Right? Something simple. So beautiful yogurt here. That's the Maya. It's a probiotic yogurt. It's actually really healthy to get you going back in the morning. Available at Whole Foods. Beautiful yogurt.
Keep going in the morning, honey. Keep going in the morning.
You know, one last indulgence. So yogurt, fresh fruit, toasted and we're going to shave a little bit of fresh chocolate, a little bit of chocolate.
Okay.
Just, you know.
Lovely. And you teach all of your students at ICE how to do this and how to make these presentable, beautifully presentable.
We have great classes on, we do a lot of modern cooking classes on focus just on plate presentation, how to make beautiful dishes like this at home, or how to get your career started, get out into the world of restaurants and be
amazing. Well, this looks excellent.
Kind of underestimated the filling. Yes. Knock yourself out, kiddo.
James Porcione and Brooke Parkhurst, thank you so much for joining us and for bringing some romance into our kitchen. Happy Valentine's Day to you both. Thank you so much for joining us. Yes.